What is up? We're back for week 7 against Central Michigan. Wow, I didn't realize they were 1-5. I didn't even look. 1-5 Central Michigan. Recruiting is still a thing. So here's what we got so far. We got a 2-star. I think we have a couple 4-stars. I think we got a quarterback. Oh, that guy didn't come committed yet. There's a 3. Okay, we got a 3-star with a gem though, tight end. So that one. And then the quarterback, again, he's got the, whatever you call it, the bad thing. But he's probably more like a 3-star. He's still going to be, I mean, it's something. 4-star wide receiver I got as well. 2-star gem on that guy. The rest of these are on auto, so I'm not dealing with this. But that one we should. Why are we not offering a scholarship? How many scholarships I got left? Oh, 12 out of. He's not a gem, and he's not a bust. I'm not gonna sit in the house, am I? Yeah, why not? I've done worse. We got a ton of hours to use. Why don't we use them? These are all wide receivers. Wait a minute. Can we go after like athletic? I don't understand. So what does that mean? Exactly. That means they can play any position, or what position do they play? I don't ever understand that. Okay, this guy does not need to be on our board. I think they just add players to the board just to because. Oh, no. Catching traffic, acceleration, short route running. It must be a wide receiver. I don't know why it does that. I'm the worst. I just send the house after everybody. Northern Illinois gets a lot of players that we're trying to get. Wow. Well, they're in the MAC, I guess. If they want to go to the MAC, let's try to get. I don't know. How many wide receivers do I need? Ooh, he's a gem. Oh, we like that. That's good. We don't. You want to attack those players. I might turn auto off for a second, actually. No, maybe not. I'm gonna play the game anyway, so. Chippewas. We don't play every Michigan team every year, do we? We don't play Michigan. We played Michigan State this year, though. And we play the other 2 Michigans. Wait, we don't play all 3, do we? How many are there? 5 teams in Michigan? There's Michigan, Michigan State. There's Western, Eastern, Central. That's 5. There's no Southern or Northern. No. One of the ones that are currently at school is probably one. I don't know where they're located in the state of Michigan, but. The Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not a lot of fans. Come on, people, show up to the games. We're 4-2 on the year, and we're feeling good. Ooh, yeah, we got slaughtered last year by these guys. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive. See, the problem is if we switched to a Power 4, Power 5, Power 4 conference, we wouldn't play these teams every year anymore. We probably could play at least one of them. But if we went to the Big Ten, we could play Michigan and Michigan State every year. But if we went to the SEC or the ACC, is the ACC thing in college football? Yeah. We wouldn't play any of them probably unless we play non-conference games. It depends on what conference we go to, because some of them do 9 conference games, some do 8. This conference does 8. The MAC does 8. So if I went to a, ooh, here we go. Nice. 3rd down stop. That was a nice quick 3 and out there. It is. Nothing to it.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware. I'm just gonna
call for the fair catch there. My punt returns have been non-existent, which. Yeah, wide receiver number 1. I need him to get more involved. He's just over there doing nothing. I don't love this, actually. I'm going to do it anyway, but I don't love it. I don't like how much room they're giving that guy there. Cut it up, cut it up. There we go. Woo! We're not gone, but it's a good one.
feel okay, that's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on it early. Put your physicality. Let that win.
His quarterback better get all his playing time out this year because he's not playing next year. I don't know. I don't know who will play. We got a 4-star coming in, but
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off along.
So I wonder if a 4-star quarterback will be at least an 80 overall, hopefully? Maybe? Better than that? I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get a 5-star to come to a school like this, but we'll try.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed
Like, I
out
want
of
to
the
get X
pocket,
involved
nothing's
here.
open,
He
he
just,
doesn't panic.
I don't know.
He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
I need to
He
find a
just
play that's
knows
good for
where
my
the defense isn't.
my guy
He's
over
able to
there.
attack that
Ooh,
space
ooh.
with his speed and get a positive play.
And he was able to run through a tackle.
2,100 passing yards right here. Probably 25 interceptions, though. I mean, 28 touchdowns. Some games I only throw like 1. I don't think I've had a game this year where I've thrown 0. I will say that. I don't think I've thrown any 0 interception games. It would be nice if I could, but when you're a gunslinger or whatever you want to call it, just throw the ball. Like, I wish I could throw to X here, but I just don't think he'll be open. I guess I'm going to take it in for the touchdown. There we go. I'm not sure what year this quarterback is. Like, how old is this sophomore? But it might be a senior, actually.
And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Ah, crap.
Out of the shotgun.
Oh, nice.
Go to the ground.
I didn't do anything. He just ran into the back of his offensive lineman.
Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to run for it.
He got it.
Keep
Dang.
this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Here on second and short. They'll give it to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
29 Philly. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And the Chippewas will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look this Western Michigan offense. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
And back to the air on second down. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. A third down play to... From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go down, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman,
and the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
With jet sweep pass. Makes a man miss. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before.
I don't know why they love the jet touch pass. I mean, I know why they like it because it's an easy completion, but we have to run it every single time. Like, I mean, I just keep doing it, but this is probably the best one, even though I didn't block anybody there. That's probably the one that I like the best, formation-wise. Man, look at these plays. Like, give me. I'm gonna have to just continue to go into the formation just to find a different play. Like, they just give me the same 3 plays. This is one of them. I don't know why I picked it.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Okay, let's see what we can find. Let's go to double stack. I don't love this. Yeah, we don't like double stack. Streak.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
I don't love this either, to be honest with you, other than throwing to the running back, which half the time I throw a pick.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What is it, 3rd and long?
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop
I don't know why I just never have anybody open on 4 when I run 4 verticals and really any
that makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
type of team or whatever.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Broncos decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first
That was a
punt to
bad
pin him
punt.
deep.
Put it too far.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play. They just didn't do it well enough.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front,
I
act
like
like it's a
this.
throw for the quarterback, not rush it. But the defense clearly not fooled. Got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
That's not a penalty. It wasn't early.
Flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. On the move, it's Labus. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there.
What a diving play there. Holy.
Listen, a lot of time tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
He's going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Chips.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the
I don't
half.
know why this right bumper route is just, I don't know. It's just
Trying to find his man
usually
on first
open.
down.
That's what's weird about it. I didn't throw it right.
He
Jeez.
just overshot his man and threw
Definitely
it out of
overshot it
bounds
again.
incomplete.
I won't take
Let's see
that
what
actually.
they've got on second down.
See if I can get
Wide
Y.
receiver
I want to see if I can hit him
motion.
open deep. I don't know. I feel like the
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
nope.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top.
Oh, get over that guy. Ah, dang it.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you work.
If we don't get it, we give them
Get your
probably
feet
about
set
10
at the
seconds.
sticks,
I'm probably going to run a decent
understand
amount of
that
clock
quarterback's
here.
got to be rushed,
but
get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
We should be okay. Yep. We're
Trying to
good.
pick up the first
Out
out
of
of the
bounds.
backfield.
12 seconds. All right, we're good.
He's
We're
out
good.
of
We're good.
bounds after a
You have to run these cheap
run and a
plays against the CPU.
Well, there's the advantage of having
But you gotta do
versatility
what you gotta
at the
do.
running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this
Alright, let me
offense.
kick a field goal here,
Keeps
aren't
the
they?
drive alive.
6 seconds.
They'll
Probably
use the
should.
timeout
Yeah,
right
probably
before
should just
halftime.
listen.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal
There we go.
unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you
Okay,
have the lead, you're positive,
because
but
he
the
doesn't- he
offensive
gets
line
sacked
coach is
15
definitely going to be
times.
upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't
Ooh,
want
I
my
missed
guy
slide.
getting
And I didn't
touched.
fumble.
Being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
You know, I haven't done. I don't do a ton of screenplays or
Tight end
screen.
in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right,
gosh.
that pocket has
That
been
block.
shaky.
Oh,
If it continues
okay.
to be that way in the second
Take that.
half, this could be
It
a
went a
much
lot better than it
different
should
looking
have.
football.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good.
Don't love to have so
execution
many
by
guys
this
in the box
offense.
like this, but as long as we can
Quick
get a block. He
touchdown
didn't
to the
block
receiver.
him, man. Oh.
He's there to make the stop. And
Like, that's not, I mean, that's not the
improving
guy,
every
the runner's
first
fault
and
there.
yardage
He's
on that
just,
play.
he has to
Gotta
block
give
him.
the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Working that left side now. On the move at the 30. And he is marked out of bounds after another
It's just,
big
it continues, I don't know, I get all weird when I throw a 21, like he's a wider, he is a wide receiver, he's just number 21 for some reason.
And the Broncos are on the move.
And not a running back. You'd think 21 would be a running back, not a wide receiver.
From the gun, they'll try
That's
to
college.
middle.
Well, the NFL you can do that too, I guess, but
Excellent
you don't see a lot of people doing it in the NFL. They usually wear a single digit number or a team.
Pressure coming.
I could have thrown it to Y there, but I just felt like he was going to pick it off.
He didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
How open does A get on this route, I wonder?
Can't pick up the first down without
find
getting
out.
it into the end zone.
Not open. That is, though. Thank you. 21 again. There he
And
is.
he will score. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games
Oh,
of the week.
crap.
That
Held that too
notable
far.
top 25
That's still went pretty far.
clash. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of
crap.
a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Chippewas want to crank the tempo. They'll ride the hot
I
hand.
love running it. Jeez.
And they'll move
It's
the
working, I
chains
guess,
and
why
get it
not?
to the 47-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He'll run it again. Just ran over it. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here comes the hurry up. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
As soon as I bring people into the box, I'm sure they're going to throw it over the top.
But they are
Let's do this.
and I say country strong. They put their hands on you. You
I'm still
feel
running
they
it.
lock people out
And I
around
still
the
can't
scrimmage.
stop it.
They create separation.
3rd and
They wrap
4.
running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to
We could
mention
use a
multiple
stop.
scores. Back to throw, it's Lavis.
Like, where is anybody at?
Got a wide open receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Chippewas have moved it inside the 20. The corners are walked up tight.
I mean, I don't know why I press, because he's going to run it inside where I'm going to get shattered. Shattered? Whatever. Destroyed? Maybe not.
From the red zone, looking for a
Oh,
space.
well, that's an interesting play.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much.
Let's go, get the ball. Dang.
Bounced right back to them.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
Getting some heat.
Get that sack. There we go.
What a
Good
great
little
play by
attempt,
the
probably.
defensive
I mean,
tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long
take
defensive
it.
ends. These D tackles,
Just don't
man,
hit
they use
roughing.
their
Don't rough the
strength,
kicker, please.
push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it,
Thank you.
come away with a sack.
I don't care if he makes it.
Never
just don't rough it.
a doubt. Right down the middle.
That makes the score Western Michigan 17, Central Michigan 10.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
To kick this one.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese, with
Well,
drive, I
that
think
worked
you've
out
accomplished
kind of well. I
something you
wasn't
wanted
planning on
to
running there.
Make this
But
defense
whatever.
think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to
Okay,
slip
we're
a
going to
few runs
we're going to
on this
gun
drive.
formation. Let's go. Let's start from the
Yeah, I like
front
that
here. Let's
idea,
just look
but
for some
I also
plays
like
here.
the
I
fact
think this
that
one's usually the
speed
worst.
kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top on first down.
He's open. He's open deep. Can I make the throw? Oh, I threw it out of bounds. Come on, me. Oh, it was wide open. Oh.
Really nice.
It's like I don't ever see a play like this get called. Like, this isn't a bad looking play. Maybe it is, but
Pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to
oh yeah.
go tackle.
Ah, he was open.
Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is
Back
on
to the top. Okay, there's not a lot of plays in that
playoff race is shaping up.
play, whatever configuration. That's the word.
Back on
No,
the field after the break,
not play
and we'll start
configuration.
the quarter here on third down.
Whatever. Formation. That's the word. Hey, there we go. We got it. Formation is the word. He's open. He's open. Wide open. Let's go. Get that throw. Nice.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this
What is that? Oh, I've run this play, haven't I? Yeah, I don't know why it's.
have their offense in
I don't know.
high gear.
I don't love it. I want to go to wide. You want to look deep, but it's just.
Fires to the right.
Yeah, they got. Oh, he picked that off. Oh, I'm devastated by that.
Desperately needed.
Well, what a play by
Oh, I'm the
defense. They're
worst.
Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession, able to steal it away now and put their
I
offense in
am
position
the
to at least go
worst.
tie this game.
On the D line, I didn't mean to be here, but we are.
Caught near the sideline, it's Lewis. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Looking to throw, it's Lavis.
Ooh.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Come on, we need a third down stop here after that disastrous pick I threw.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
No, get that. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they
Very
forced a
nice,
4th
very
down.
nice, very nice.
The Chippewas will call on their punt team.
Low scoring
This
game,
offense
that's for
has
sure. We
their
don't play a
work
ton
cut
of
out for 'em,
these.
man, because the coverage
A lot of
has
times we're
been
scoring
so
50
tight.
points a
If
game.
You're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks. This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the clock.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a
Oh,
quarterback,
come on
right?
with the
This drive, you
blocking.
did a-
And the
That's
quarterback is
disgusting.
snowed under.
But when it's a play action pass,
Actually, I don't want to screen that side. Screen the other way. Flip it. Thank you.
I
I want to go to the wide side of the field, not the shallow or the narrow, whatever.
On 2nd down, just keep
Oh my
firing.
God! What are we? What?
Goes to
He's
field to
typing
make
for
the
it.
connection. It's an incomplete
That's the one thing with the screenplays that's a little bit annoying is when that happens.
This is a 3rd and long.
I'm looking for A here is what I'm looking for. If it's not open, I'm throwing it anyway. Oh, it's wide open. He's got daylight too. He's not the fastest guy, of course. He's not gonna be able to break that. He's not gonna get in the end zone there, but he's fast enough to get open. Okay, this one's got a lot of movement going on. Okay.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
I was looking wide there, but it didn't look that open. So we'll take our 10 yards and get down to the 5. I don't love this. I shouldn't have picked this in the red zone. I don't love that either. I'm going to go do that. That'll be a little bit better. See if it's open. I'm bailing. Touchdown. Broke that tackle, which is nice.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak.
Big touchdown, big touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. On the move from inside his fumble. And the ball's
He fumbled. Let's go.
It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt.
We are alive and well. I'm looking to...
Forced fumble, big momentum play created.
I just don't see anything. I got to scramble. I wanted to 12 for 50. I've turned 12 times. Do the sacks count as rushes? I don't know. I think they do. I don't know. This is a weird time to throw a screen, but let's give it a shot. See if we don't get stuck on the offensive line. Yeah, we didn't there. Good. He's not faster than that guy, though. Dang. See, that's the one thing with the screen is the blocking never gets to where it needs to be.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
I don't love this. Do not love this. Oh gosh, I threw that way too far out. Ooh, I got it. I can't believe that. I should have thrown a little bit faster than that. No, don't do this to me, officials. Oh, they did. They called it a touchdown. Oh, wait, they didn't call it a touchdown. I'm sick. Oh, dang it. Well, we get our 3.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really
I'm on the wrong.
They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Lavis. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he got beat. No. He got beat.
He's off to the races. And he ran away from the
Whoever that
crowd,
is
and
gets
he'll
beat a
take it
lot.
in. Touchdown, Chippewas.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Oof.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
They actually should just be running the ball, shouldn't we?
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Good thing I'm definitely doing that.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You can't run and then you fumble. You can't run into your own guy, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Possession, son. That ball must be riveted to your rib cage.
On
second down,
okay.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I like B there, but he stops. I don't love that when they do that.
Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this
X.
conversion and go to
I don't think I'm gonna get the first down here by throwing it to
X.
X, but that's probably who I'm throwing it to
They're
here.
gonna throw it again. Got his man down the middle.
We almost got in.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple.
I'm going for it. We're running the same play. Heck with it.
Down on the play as the officials take
I
a
might
break
just
to
run
let
it
be
in,
checked out.
but
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to.
here we go, wide open. Here we go.
Catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
I said it was low scoring. Now we're up to 34 points. So we started scoring it towards the fourth quarter here.
17-point lead in the fourth.
Michigan, 34. Central Michigan, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
How are we not? Oh my god. We're just getting beat deep. This is ridiculous.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Lavis. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Finds him out of the backfield. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. He'll set up to throw. And that's how you finish it off, scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome. Just
Patting my
carry on
stats.
top of the sun. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy. But
Still
that
had
doesn't
2
mean you
picks.
don't
Man, we just
remember that. You
can't
have
do
a
it.
time
We can't do a whole
lot
game
of
without
times when
picks.
Your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor, and then make him forget that.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together.
Oh, championship contender B-. Wait a minute. Holy smokes, we're making moves. Mac offensive player of the week. Now we're playing Eastern Michigan. Okay. Check on our recruiting real quick because we were doing decent with that. Like they just, and then they put a bunch of 1 stars. Like we're gonna go after 1. Like we don't need the 1 stars. There's a 3-star, but we're not even on the board. I think they go after what you need, or whatnot. I mean, there's no chance we make top 25. Let's see, Heisman Watch. Who do we got? Nobody on my team, of course. Conference standings. Reno. Buffalo's 6-1. Well, we scored way more points than them. Holy smokes. We're only 2-2 at home. That's not great. I'd love to see that. I don't know if we played Buffalo. We played Buffalo last year, but